I served in local government throughout the years. But prior to my becoming a mayor, I even worked with UN. And I realized when I became a mayor, I wanted to go back to school. But then in Nima, you didn't have a university. Later on, the Nima Community College came. So I was a mayor who took a bold step to go to the college because I wanted to acquire higher education. And I think people in Liberia the Liberian people should celebrate because there are many local officials of government in rural communities, even people who are loved by their people, some of whom are elected and are even serving as representatives and senators. They don't have university education, but they are loved by their people and they are elected. But I think once they can muster the courage and say, look, we can reach this far, like what I did, I entered the community college. That was in 2014. Then came the Ebola. That's one thing I forgot to mention here because Honorability also said I get Ebola money. So I wanted to talk about it, but then because of the time. So I went to the community college. I spent 2 years in the community college. I used to go every day and sit down in classroom.
Nima Community College?
Nima Community
When you were superintendent?
No, when I was a mayor.
Okay, Mayor Ganta. Okay.
Mayor Ganta. So when I realized that the ceiling was AA, I decided that look, I can transfer to Monrovia to go to the university. So by then there was a conversation about student transfer from the community college to the University of Liberia. So I was seeking that opportunity. And then I came to the university to inquire. So I met some staffers from the university who are professors. Who said, but the president of the university is trying to take people who are having that kind of determination to bring them over to the university. So we can help you to do that. You know? So they must have had a conversation, and I said, but I will be in the county. You all found out and let me know. So later on, they told me and said, oh yes, but then it's already done. So you can come to town and we'll go through the process. So I left Nima and came to Monrovia. I'm talking about 2016. Because when you're talking about the university, people think they say the man was Inspector General, so he went to bad degree at the university. I mean, it sounds so funny to me. Because I don't know how university, and they even talk about taking Deme ID card. How do I take Deme ID card? Go around and just found, they say somebody died, you take an ID card. And so if I had taken the man there, Deme ID card who already graduated from the university, then how come would I come say for BSc as freshman for the university in the university? It doesn't work that way. So the admission department showed me all the requirements and I went through it. Quite sincerely, I did not take entrance. I think that's where the problem is coming from. Because they admitted me into the school.
Without taking entrance?
Yes. And that had been from 2016.
You were admitted as a transfer student or you were starting at new?
They said because the president had a program that are taking people from the, and in fact when I told them about my determination to enroll at the university, they were excited and said, but that's what we need to encourage. We need to encourage. You working at the local government level and you say you want to come here and enroll, you can come here. So that's how they showed me the requirement and I pay. So they enrolled me at the university. Now, I've been in the university and I have to...
Since 2016?
Yes. Almost all the teachers there know me. I've been sitting in classroom.
You've been going to school?
Oh, yes. So the thing we're talking here is that...
And every semester you can get your progress report?
Not every semester, God, not being...
active?
At a certain point, I'm talking about 2016, I've been active there ever since I graduated. But then, at a certain point, I will not be there. I mean, the semester will go, I will not be in school.
You will enroll again?
You know, then I enroll again, I can bring you all the documents. And the documents, I will apply for readmission. They will bill me, I pay through the account of the school and everything. I get all the receipts and I will go in classroom, nobody talk to me, and we've been there throughout. Until I did all my courses and reached the 400 level. And I applied. University is not high school that they will say, okay, we're closing today, and then the school comes down with names of students that passed. No. When you at the university, you get to apply for graduation, the school will certificate you, and we went through all of those. The regalia that was served me, I didn't buy it from the corner. It came from the school served me.
They gave you clearance for graduation?
I will display everything to you. Clearance for graduation, my receipt, the payment, everything in the treasury of the university. Now, the night before the graduation, I got a call around 2 o'clock from one of my friends. Said, oh, they said somebody called and said, you will not graduate tomorrow. I said, well, because they accept me everything, I paid for it, and I took some gentlemen with me at the university campus. We were there throughout my process, everything. You go, now let me show you. Here you see my picture here at the university. I mean, so people talking, they don't even know.
Okay. This is the open money. Yeah, I'm giving you the opportunity because of public concern. Yeah.
So we went through that.
We'll have to take our next guest. Mm-hmm.
And then, when I got the information, I didn't believe it. Okay. This is the university student. I mean, everything. I'm there. And everything.
You are in the student chat room.
Yeah, everything.
UL 104, a prospective graduate.
Yes.
Go sit down. Yeah, have your seat.
So we went through all of those. And then they said because a prominent person like me would not be graduating and many people didn't know about it. So they went back to go through the records.
So when you entered the UL, you started as a freshman.
Freshman.
Even though you didn't take entrance, but they said you could not take entrance because there was a special program.
Yeah, that the president office was running.
Who was the president then? I may have forgotten.
It was Dr. Ben. Was that?
Dr. Al Hassan Conte or Dr. Nelson? No, it was not
Dr. Nelson.
Dr. Julius Nelson.
Yeah. So we went through that, and since then I've been in school. Now we reached a point they said because in fact nobody talked to me. So it was only the day of the graduation that this thing happened.
Did they conduct internal investigation at the UL that found you guilty?
They even constituted the president that constituted a committee. If I tell you, as I said today, the committee had never spoken to me. The committee never invited me for investigation. That's why when people are talking here, and the very people who will call you and say Dorr Cooper is guilty and pass judgment, don't care, but they will call in other people's favor and call for due process. You call for due process when Councilor Cooper was going through the order at the Capitol building. There were prominent librarians who were calling for due process. Now, my case, you are not concerned about due process. All you want to pass judgment, and in fact, most of them prejudice the case far ahead of the hearing. They are already said Dorr Cooper guilty and blah 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 blah. So up to now, as I said, I have never faced any investigation. Unlike Honorability, who is indicted and he get all these troubling things hanging on him, then he refer to somebody.
You are saying nobody ever investigated you at the UL.
Nobody investigated me. Nobody. I have not appeared before any investigation board.
Okay, that 2016 was Dr. Weeks. I think it was
Dr. Weeks. Yeah.
Dr. Weeks.
So nobody ever investigated me. The committee they talk about never appeared before.
They didn't ask you. You never appeared.
I never appear because I talked to my counselor, and my counselor said, "But just wait." Counselor Singh, he said, "Wait. When the school is ready, they will send for us. They will send for you, so we can go there." So we were waiting until I started hearing reports. Dorr Cooper did this. He paid $10,000 United States dollars to school administration to buy grade, to buy graduation.
You hope to still go back to school?
I'm prepared to go back to school. Clarence, if I had not reached that decision, I would not have taken my time to go there. I was
You think you could have taken the university to court?
Ask anybody from the commerce ministry where I was working. I was always in school. I was living for them coming to school. You ask them, they will tell you that.
Okay, Dorr. We gotta let you go. Thank you so much. Dorr Cooper, for the first time. Is this your first public clarification on the issue?
Yeah, just 1 minute to talk about this Ebola something. 2014, I was mayor of Ganta. I was not the head of Ebola fight for Neymar.
Okay, it's okay. We gotta let you go.
And there was no money